Okay, deck tech, running it back. This time we're going to try Abrade, maybe shore up some of the Is It Prowess matchup, which still might be running around. Other than that, not really sure what to say. Its deck seems pretty solid. Obviously we're not giving up on the Obosh or the budget versions, but yeah, seems like it could definitely do work. Yeah, not sure what else to say. Alright, let's see how this goes. Alrighty, alright, match 1, let's see how the new and improved sideboard does. And I'll keep. Yeah, you know, this deck could probably use a little extra creature removal in some matchups in the form of Abrade. So we shall see. Just a very nice flexible card, probably. Alrighty. This looks like it's a storm. Okay, looks like maybe it's Belcher. Whatever it is, I haven't seen any red mana yet, so it could be Belcher, but I don't know. This could be a mistake, but they're tapped out. I don't see any red lands yet. Maybe Blood Moon works, but this still could be Belcher, but just a weird assortment of lands. What is going on here? I gotta be honest, I'm not sure what's going on here. But this seems like the fastest way to try to end the game is to play Abbot into Immolator. So whatever they're on, I'm kind of worried that we're going to see a Belcher next turn. And we even help that come into play untapped. We don't see any red lands though. Alright. Well, this is once again one of the faster cards we could be playing, so. Nope. I don't see that being particularly. I mean, I guess it does now. That's like a control deck. Alright, well that settles it. I'm playing Bonecrusher. Yeah, this can't be a combo deck if they're playing Solitude. It just doesn't make sense, in my humble opinion. Alrighty. See if we draw a lightning bolt or something. Alright, well, it is what it is. Still threatening lethal next turn, I think. Okay. Alright, well. I'm guessing this is blue-white control with a very, very odd assortment of lands. Oh, this must be the white. Why isn't it showing me both sides? I'm pretty sure that's the white-blue alternate land. Pretty sure they're a Chalice deck themselves, so we're not bringing in Chalice. Could bring in Ratchet Bomb. As between Ratchet Bomb and Abrade, I think Ratchet Bomb is a little more likely to pay dividends. Who's not going to play Chalice in this meta in a deck like Blue-White Control, which very few 1-drops? Man, I love me some Lava Darts, but I think this is the most cuttable card. I don't even know if Abrade is where we want to be. But I don't want to lose to Chalice. We arguably don't lose to Chalice anyway, because we can pitch the 1-drops of Season Pyromancer and Valakut, like under our own Chalice. But I'm confident enough that they have Chalice that, yeah. And would Lava Dart have made that big of a difference here? I doubt it. Alrighty. And this is a nice thing about Heartfire Immolator, is then I can play Abbot next turn, so I don't have to feel the tension of the card advantage of playing Abbot early. I can just play this instead. Next turn I can play. They must have some type of combo element, like what the frick, man. Counterspell. Alrighty. That was a little unfortunate of a reveal, but it happens. Maybe I should have played Bonecrusher to mitigate some of that. I don't know. Just never know if we need the... Plus Abbot. Yeah. Right. Chalice? It's gotta be Chalice. Oh, okay. Prismatic Ending. Hopefully they'll counter Ragavan. Alright, now Seasoned Pyromancer probably is getting countered, because they obviously untapped, but yeah, it's fine. Maybe we get to flashback the tokens next turn. I didn't want to play Giant, because then if they untap and play Supreme Verdict, we're in way too big of a problem. Pickle, whatever you want to call it. I mean, this is kind of cool, but I'm not going to get distracted. My mission, should I choose to accept it, is to flashback Seasoned Pyromancer. Memory frickin' Deluge. Maybe it's worth it to just jam spells into 4 mana because of Memory Deluge. That's such a powerful card. I mean, it's not necessarily as good. Well, it's kind of like the Scry 2, Draw 2, but you get to look 2 cards deeper before you choose, but you have to put those cards at the bottom, unlike Scry. It's the flashback that makes this card. The main effect is not necessarily anything too unheard of, but it's the flashback. Make no mistake. Memory Deluge. That's kind of nuts. I wanted to try this in our new mono blue control deck, but the problem is just I can't squeeze it in, and it's okay. It's fine. Alright, Pyromancer. You'll get caught up in the Pyromancer. Jeez. Let's just do this. I'm basically taking lethal. Stomp that. And they are taking lethal. Nice. Well, this was a very, very odd blue-white control deck, but I think they've got some type of combo up their sleeve. Not sure what it is. I can't necessarily say we're super favored until I know what the combo is, but you keep doing you, and if this is a busted deck, hopefully something gets banned. If it's not, then, you know, then hats off to you for trying it anyway. Alright. Alrighty. Alright, match 2. Let's see. Yeah, we will keep. Let's play Raggy. Always a nice way to start the day. Always. Always Coca-Cola. I don't even know if we need Hammer, to be honest, in this particular version, because this version is a little bit more speed-oriented. With Abrade in the sideboard, we could maybe try to experiment playing Firebolt again instead of Hammer. I don't want to be too all in on the 1-drops, though, because Chalice has become a pillar of the format. But see, like, Firebolt also helps clear the way for Ragavan a little bit better. Gotta love it. Seems like burn. Ditching double hammer seems nice. There's no way this lives. Searing Blaze. Oh, Lightning Helix. That's a little better than Searing Blaze. Okay, Abbot or Seasoned Pyromancer? I'm going Seasoned Pyromancer because these double hammers are a little clunky. There's no doubt, though, that Hammer is the better late game card than Firebolt, that's for sure. So maybe I'll stick with Hammer for now, we'll see. Goblin Guide. And good night. La 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 la. Okay, well, that's an easy block. La 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 la. I think this match we lined up pretty well. La 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 la. Eidolon. There's no reason to use the treasure token just yet. La 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 la. Abbot. Heartfire off the top. See, and that's one reason I wanted to hold on to that treasure token. We got a very formidable army we're building up here. See, sometimes Firebolt is just better, though. If you want to give me an extra land sometimes, okay, I'll just block with Abbot. Once they're out, Heartfire Immolator is just better than Abbot, but Abbot's got that cool comes into play ability. Man, they're going down swinging, if they're going down. We don't know that for sure yet. We do not know that. Okay, fair enough. Respect. Oops. Let's make sure we play the right card first. Dang it. It's okay. Well, we got 2 hammers in the graveyard. See, if this was Firebolt, though, then we would, well, I guess it wouldn't make that big of a difference. Hammer is just unlimited advantage, though, if the game goes long. There's more 3 toughness creatures than ever before in the format, so there is that. Let's just do this. Let's see what we draw. So another nice thing about Valakut Awakening is it juices my prowess creatures. Okay, fine, geez. Or threatens to juice them at least. Alright, well let's... Yeah, I could hold back for a Goblin Guide or their own Dashing Ragavan, but... Could be... Rest a hand, okay. Yeah, I'm just going to attack, because I can play Seasoned Pyromancer if they... Okay. could play Blood Moon, but I kind of want to end the game faster. See, if this is Fireball, we'd just be threatening lethal right this turn, instead we're putting Hammer to hand. Alright, well, still good enough. It's just hard to get away from Hammer, we just love Hammer so much. Hammer is just our best buddy. I don't know, this might be enough removal in game 1. Plus Fireball's notoriously bad against, I don't know. Okay, Chalice. I think we want Blood Moon, because anything that slows them down. We need our speed. Well, taking out Lava Dart seems a little dubious, but I think Abrade is kind of just better. I'm just worried about. No, we need Ratchet Bomb because. Yeah, maybe this was a mistake as far as Abrade and like other matchups because like here, what do we even bring Abrade for? We can't take out all the creatures because we need that for. We need that for our speed. We need this for the pro-red creatures, and it can also deal with their 1-drops. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so we're just down a Chalice in the burn matchup. I do feel like if we're playing Shenanigans, we want to play that as a 3, have Chalice as a 4. If we play Abrade, we want Abrade to be a 4, have Chalice as a 3. We'll see how this goes. I just don't know how many matchups we really bring in Abrade. But admittedly, in some matchups, you know, we'll see. Yeah. A little dubious if they play like Core Firewalker. I don't know. We'll keep. Who knows? Valakut Awakening could help us draw into better things. See better days. Odyssey Mountain. I love Odyssey. Okay. So Shatter Skull Smashing. That is a very smashing card. Just in case they've got some like gut shot or something. Okay. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so this is not off to a good start. If we draw our 1-of Hammer, that should have been a Chalice, just for our own edification. Well, good thing we got Chalice. We get a Shatter Skull Smashing for 4 to take care of Eidolon if they drop that. We'll definitely have to play Chalice on 1. That's our best chance. Okay. Well, watch. They're just gonna Shatter Skull Smashing. I mean, they're just gonna, what do you call it? Or maybe not. Unload all their 1-drops. Yeah, we'll play that. Shatter Skull Smashing should still be good. Valakut Awakening could just pitch everything else back. I don't think we need 2. Okay, Blood Moon. Blood Moon or Jazz. This could help us draw into Blood Moon. But is the time right for it? Maybe not. I'll play this, because I think I want to Shatter Skull Smashing the Lurrus. Both of these help us get on board, but... Yeah. See, that's a better pitch. Alright. Because we actually don't have that many removal spells once we play our own Chalice, so. Searing Blaze. Searing Blaze. Oh, it's Lightning Helix. We've got to discard Valakut and Lightning Bolt. And this is good because most of their 2-drops are 2 mana. I mean, most of their 2-drops are white, so this does cover most of their deck. Okay, good. Alright, do we is that 2 games? Okay, feels a bit like we lucked out, but hey, cool stuff. Okay, alright, match 4, let's... Oh, it's John. So looks like double burn in a row. Guess we'll keep. No, his hand is a... I wonder why it doesn't notify me if there's anything in the chat. Oh, maybe because I put ignore chat by accident. Alright, let's see here. We'll keep. I don't think we need Valakut. Okay. Hopefully they're on burn. Well, I shouldn't say hopefully, but I've seen them play Rhinos. I've seen John play Rhinos. I've seen John play burn. Burn is obviously the most common deck to be expected. But okay, this feels more like Rhinos. Well, this is probably just going to eat a stomp or something, but I still feel like we have to be aggressive. But make no mistake. Oh, Living End. Alright, well, we're basically doomed in game 1. We have to hope that somehow they're missing the it's not gonna get clever. We have to hope that we hit like a mountain with this, and we have to hope that they miss their I could see them keeping a hand with a bunch of cyclers and no cascade spell yet. I have to hope they miss a cascade spell. They'll probably cycle into one even if they don't have it in their hand, but we have to hope that their thinking is to cycle into one and they just get exceptionally unlucky. Make no mistake, in game 1 we don't really have that much of a chance. Okay, this is probably not going to end well, but once again, we have to kind of hope. I don't know, I'm going with, you know, I mean, if this connects, that might increase the chances of us actually winning with double volt. Why didn't they? If they had... Yeah, maybe they did miss it. See, the problem for us, though, here is that if they draw a Shardless Agent or a Violent Outburst, they can take our Lightning Bolt, and then we have to kind of hope to draw another one. I mean, pretty much nothing else is going to do it. But we probably put ourselves... Okay, now Lava Dart will do it. Oh my god, they got it. Yep. Yeah, they know about the lightning bolts. Well, that's extremely unlikely. Hey, for what it's worth, John, the good news is I don't think there's been a single time where when I haven't defeated you in a league, I haven't got a trophy. Like, basically, if I defeat you so far, I basically always get a trophy. So if, you know, but I haven't won every time because you are on burn, and I do think that, you know, sometimes you get us with burn if I remember correctly. But like, not that this deck can't get us. This deck for sure can get us, but I think burn might get us a little more. It's just harder to kind of have a plan for everything with burn. Yeah, I'm seriously beginning to second guess my decision to play Abrade and cut the number of chalices. I don't know, the flexibility of Abrade is... There's no rule that says we can't play 3 Abrades, though. Alright, let's see here. I think we need all 4 hammers. We want speed, that is for sure. We want Blood Moon, that is for sure. We want Relic, that is for sure. We want all these cards. I think Bonecrusher is the most cuttable card here, yeah. Alright. We get to keep our 1 of hammer. So note to self, if we see a hammer, that's us trying to be clever and trying to hedge a little bit against the Is It Prowess matchup, which is almost non-existent, but which deprived us of a 3-2 last league. Which maybe we should just ignore. So we'll see. Yeah, I can't keep this. It's just not gonna. Okay, this hand is blah blah blah. This hand is blah blah blah. Yeah, I think Lava Dart is the card doing least in this hand here. Blah 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 blah. Okay. I'm going to wait off on playing Relic because. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't have. No, I think so. I don't want to play Chalice either because I don't want them to have their perfect turn to. I don't want them to have their perfect turn to. Foundation Breaker. Oh my god. Jeez. I guess I could. You know, so I mean, this is maybe being a little bit greedy to like try to take advantage, but I mean, since Simian Spirit Guide isn't a part of the format anymore, we can definitely afford to try to win a little quicker. All right, well, let's do this. Let's see if they force negate it. Okay. Alright, we'll see if they got another force negation. Well, I mean, I do think it's still bad luck, but, you know, now I don't want to seem conceited like I'm about to win. If I am about to win and I'm getting lucky, then I'll definitely say that every day of the week and Sunday, which is a day of the week. But if I say that too early, then it comes across like I already won, which we don't want to do that. Because now it's definitely anybody's game. Yeah, I mean, I gotta imagine we're favored with all this hate in play, but if they drop a Curator of Mysteries, then definitely they're in it. Maybe I should have played Chalice first. Be with the Blood Moon. Yeah, we'll Ragadash. Why not? Alrighty. They could still play Valen Outburst just to clear the board. Okay, we'll definitely at least cycle this. Okay, they had to do that first, and definitely. So we're gonna Lava Dart our own Ragavan if. We could have even, yeah, we'll just do this. Alright, now if they play, what's it called, Foundation Breaker, then it's definitely anybody's game. Okay. At least I didn't have a fourth land to actually play it. Okay. Let's see here. I could draw a card. I think I will. No. Oh, sweet. Talk about good luck. I don't want to see. So, John, if you're watching this, I know that like I always seem to get the best luck when I play against you. I just don't want to come across like, I don't know. I said it. Hope that doesn't come across the wrong way, but. Alrighty. Alright, match 4. And you know, John, I mean, like, I didn't mean I win every time we meet. I meant that, and we'll definitely keep. I meant that every time I won when we met, I also won a trophy. So, I don't know. Maybe that doesn't sound good. I don't know. I did not mean any disrespect. I love John's content. I don't watch as much of it anymore. Truth be told, I don't watch as much Nikachu anymore, because now that I'm a content creator, a lot of the extra time that I used to spend like watching other content creators' content is now like me kind of recording and putting this content out there. Okay. You just can't argue, though, with Hammer Bogardan's unlimited, oh, is this another Temur Living End or Rhinos or something? It's a Temur something deck. Well, if pitching double hammer ain't where we want to be, then I don't know. I don't know what is. And that's why I like hammer. It just does synergize very well with Seasoned Pyromancer. Stompy stomp. Oh, fire. To quote a certain famous person, "You're fired." I guess I got fired. This is Rhinos. I should not be so happy because in game 1 it's kind of miserable. Yeah, I want to hit my land drops, but also these cards are not good pitches. I guess I'll attack because I could finish off a Rhino with Stomp. Yeah. Problem with Abbot is if I hit something like Lightning Bolt, no. So the plan is to Lightning Bolt and Stomp a Rhino. This is 100% Rhinos, though, make no mistake. This is 100% Rhinos. Oh. I was surprised I didn't go after my Seasoned Pyromancer. I mean, but I guess they need the extra mana more. If I would have known they weren't going to put Rhinos in play, I probably would have done something. This could be a mistake, but I'm just going to Stomp. I just don't want to be too mana inefficient, if you know what I mean. So now I have good pitches as Seasoned Pyromancer, but again, let's attack. If they produce Rhinos that block, okay. Alright, well now I'm going to play this, because now I have better pitches, and I think the pitches are going to be Abbot and Hammer. Well, we've got 11 points of burn. Okay. I'm still surprised I didn't block. Like, I get that they were worried about losing their Rhino token, but I think they should guard their life total a little more, but I don't want to tell them how to play their deck. I don't want to arrogantly assume I know better than them. Considering that I have lethal in hand, I think I will keep. I mean, I will take. Normally I would definitely block, but I feel like I have to try to juke a little bit. Okay. They should have done that, I think, before attacking. Okay, I guess I should have to Lightning Bolt, right? Yeah, this time it's kind of inevitable. Guess I'll play Bonecrusher. I got lethal in hand. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to wait it out, okay? And this could be a total mistake, but one way they could kill me is by Violent Outbursting for the damage boost. If they do, I may want to double stomp one of the tokens. Okay. Alright, well, we'll see. If they got an ability to finish me off, then they got the ability to finish me off. Okay. Well, they may have force negation, so but see what I mean here though? Like this is the only way I win in game 1. Is I have to try to juke them with burn. Come on, another lightning bolt. Pretty much has to be another lightning bolt to play around force negation. It doesn't matter whether they play it on their turn or my turn. At the end of the day, if they have force negation, they have force negation. Holy moly. Okay, hey, look, John, see? Like, I just get extremely good luck when we happen to meet. And it seems to be spilling over into this matchup, too. Alright, definitely Chalice. Definitely Ratchet Bomb. I think I still want max speed, I think. I don't know if I need... No, the hammers are still good against Fury. Tyson Fury. No. I think Bonecrusher is the most dubious. It helped us that game, but there's just no guarantees. Hammer would seem like the logical cut, wouldn't it? But I'm worried about petering out. Plus this deals with Fury like a champ. Tyson Fury. Maybe like this. This makes me kind of want to fit Bonecrusher in here again. Alright, fine, I'll bite. I'll play one hammer. I don't know about this though. Yeah, hammer is so good against Fury. And that's like one of our best, that's one of the best cards against us. In games 2 and 3. Heartfire Immolator, is this really that great? I think this will just eat a burn spell more often than not, so let's get Bonecrusher back into our lives. I guess we'll fit in one Lava Dart. Yeah, Heartfire Immolator is cool and all, but it's just when I play it on curve on 2, it just goes way too well into their fire ices and their stomps. This could be a mistake. This could be a mistake, but Bonecrusher is probably better. It also trades relatively cleanly with a Rhino token. We got Chalice, can't complain. Can't complain. Cannot complain. I guess I'll play this, though I don't know, I could play Shatter Skull. Yeah, maybe I'll play Shatter Skull, tapped. I'm just waiting on this because if they have Foundation Breaker, I want to at least force them to play it off curve. I did give them one more draw step though to draw Force Negation, but I think it's worth it to force them to play Foundation Breaker off curve, because like if I play this now, they just Foundation Breaker on turn 2 and then turn 3 just start cranking out Rhinos. At the very least, if I play this on turn 2, I can force them, if they don't have like Brazen Borrow or some other way around, or Force Negation, which they might, I could force them to play Foundation Breaker on turn 3 instead of going nuts with Rhinos. Okay, that's fine. This might be Force Negation, because since they're pausing. And we got Ratchet Bombs in here, so we may need to Valakut Awakening if they play let's see. Yeah, this is probably better, because this also helps us churn through our deck and produces enough blockers to at least tussle with a Rhino. Yeah, let's do this. Keep one of those. Yeah, that's good. I think I'd rather trade with the Shardless Agent, though, since the Ratchet Bomb, in theory, could deal with the Rhino. Should I play Abbot first? Yeah, I guess so, in case I... Okay, well, if they play Subtlety, then that might help us... Okay. I hate to lose that, but... I have to play Ratchet Bomb. There's just no other way. I was hoping to hit a land. Okay. Alrighty. Or at least slightly ahead in the card count. And they can Tyson Fury us pretty hard here. Well, we'll get rid of our tokens. But their tokens are a little bit more powerful than ours, just saying. Okay. Obviously, you can see that one coming. Ooh. What does this actually do for us, though, really? Do they have anything that costs double green? Yeah, unfortunately, I think this outlived its usefulness. Let's just do this. I'll play that as a land. And I guess I'll play this, because if they force negation this, we're in big trouble. I would like to have access to boosting the toughness on their turn, but they could have force negation and not another blue card, and then, because they only have one card in hand, but if they force negate, they may just win on the spot, so, yeah, you know, it is what it is. I need, like, another chalice or something. I'm going to try to do this now, because I could draw into another chalice, or I might force negation this, because this could represent a lot of card draw, and it will. Three extra cards. Okay, I'm not going to attack because I'm a little bit worried about I'm worried about their violent outbursts. They can have a real anger management problem, if you know what I mean. I'm just joking, by the way. Actually, you know what? I will, because I got Lava Dart in the yard to at least make the trade more favorable. Okay, not bad. Okay, well, maybe we are off to a decent start. Okay, that's to be expected. Now we need a Ratchet Bomb. Alright, let's do this first, in case we draw a land. Okay, that's not bad. I guess we'll play it. Maybe I should have gone after the token. Yeah, I should have gone after the token, because then I would have killed that, attacked for 4. I don't know. And bringing him down to 5 is not anything to sneeze at. You just never know if that extra mana, though, really helps. Alrighty. Should I feel obligated to block, or should I try to win on the crackback if they attack? Trample is a good ability. If they're on defense, I think we're in a really good spot. Okay, I like my position. Should we attack with Den of the Bugbear? I don't think so. Should we recur hammer? Not yet, I don't think. Okay. Well, this also boosts prowess, which is nice. So let's start off with this. We could even also draw land and go. What could we do? If we attack with Bugbear, see, the problem with Bugbear, yeah, I'm just going to attack with these. If they want to block, I think they're going to lose all their Rhinos, and we get to play Bonecrusher. I think I Lava Dart, right? I'm going to Lava Dart. Yeah, I should have attacked with Bugbear. They seem to be kind of on the ropes. Fair enough, fair enough. They gotta block the Abbot. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. Alright. Alright, so I guess that happens. Let's play the Abbot first. Because if we draw like a land or something, which I guess we already did. Yeah, I think that's slightly better. Alrighty. Yeah, I mean, there was definitely some luck on my side. Alrighty. Alright, match 5. Yeah, here for match 5, and are we really 4-0, 8-0? Kind of seems like. Yeah, I think this hand is barely keepable. If I'm still going to be on the Abrade plan, I'm seriously wondering about making the hammers into firebolts, because I have more 3 toughness hate. But I am seriously worried about overextending into Chalice of the Void in this meta. Definitely have to do that, because if they discard this, then we're in big trouble. Yeah, I mean, Chalice was such an all-star this game that I'm also just tempted to just run back the old list. I mean, to just modify the sideboard like it was before. Because make no mistake, these wins have nothing to do with Abrade. We haven't brought it in, I think, a single time. Okay. Bolt the bird. Play the Ragavan. Let's see. Bolt the bird, play the Raga. Devoted Druid. Just play this now, because we get like a lightning bolt. Be like ideal. Let's see here. Alright, well we could play our own Devoted Druid, but I'd rather bolt this. That's a powerful card. We should not let them untap with it. Oh, this is Elves. Well, I don't want to celebrate, because Elves is a very powerful deck, believe it or not, even against the mono red infinite burn deck. I think we have to hammer Elvis Warmaster. Oh, Heartfire Immolator could be good too. Abbot just locks us out of interacting one way or the other. I might have to play Soulfire Immolator. Because the problem is they have some 3 toughness elves. They have Realm Walker. Yeah, but this enables a better attack. Okay, I'll bite. But also, like, yeah. We can recur it, at least. Maybe I should have attacked with Ragavan, even though they just snap block it with the token. Make no mistake, in game 1 they can definitely explode on us. Okay, well, Heartfire Immolator could do the trick. Alright, it'll have to do the trick. Nothing else seems to be up to the job. They don't have some trick up their sleeve. I'm really tempted to just attack, at least with the Ragavan. Yeah, look, the Ragavan's not going to get that much more value, and every little elf matters. So, like, I know this looks mind-bogglingly like a bad attack, but Abbot's a little different though, because Abbot, if it gets pumped, it's although maybe I should have attacked with that too, because if they blocked with the Courion Ranger, maybe we're in a good spot. I probably should have attacked with Abbot too, but yeah, I probably should have attacked with Abbot too, now that I think about it. We would have taken that trade. Well, they can't have both Visor of Remedies and like a payoff, so at least there's that. Okay, finally we'll play this. See what we reveal. If it's another Heartfire, we'll do it that way, slightly more mana efficient. Let's see here. I don't think Blood Moon really does jack. Yes, I'm just going to attack. Oh, Blood Moon could shut off white, though, actually. Dang it. Okay, I done goofed. I should have played this. Unless I'm missing something, this shuts off white. That alone is probably worth it, so they should be at 9. I'm sorry for that. I forgot, and then that means they can't get the Visor of Remedies combo, which is probably worth it all by itself. Okay. Do I want to recur hammer? I want to recur hammer, but I'm not sure if that's what I should do. I guess I should. Realm Walker could go nuts. Yeah, I should have recurred hammer. I don't know what I was thinking. Like I was going to draw a lightning bolt or another hammer. Might as well recur hammer now, because with the other land, if I draw a lightning bolt, there's only 2 lightning bolts left. I gotta kill this thing right now, so they can't infinite combo if they hit Visor of Remedies off this thing. But I wonder what they're going to do with the extra mana anyway. Because if they had hit Visor of Remedies and Duskwalk Recruiter, they could have gone infinite. Oh, jeez. We have land on top. Oh my god. Okay, this is where Abrade actually it does really matter. Need lightning bolt, or it's probably GG. Yeah, the problem is this thing is gonna give all our creatures trample, and also make it out of reach. Well, actually, hammer would have been better if I had. All right, anyways, Abrade, Ratchet Bomb. See what I mean? Game 1 Elves, they can just explode out of nowhere now with Realm Walker and all this other stuff. We may not be favored game 1, believe it or not. I know it's hard to believe. I don't think we need Blood Moon. Ragavan just gets insta-stonewalled. But then again, like, trading with a random card is really that bad, probably. Yeah, Ragavan is good. Yeah, this is the first time I'm bringing in Abrade. I don't think the problem with Chalice is that they almost certainly have Cavern of Souls, even though I just didn't see it that game. I could try to juke them with Blood Moon and Chalice, but I just feel like the core here of these cards is probably good enough. I know it's weird to take out Ragavan, but it does just get brickwalled almost immediately. And the rest of this deck is all just card advantage and all of that. Sucks to lose game 1 against Elves. Before I guess it was Modern Masters. Before Modern Masters, or wherever it said Realm Walker came from, Elves is almost a buy. Now I still think we're favored, but we're favored because of our sideboard now. The main deck is very tricky. We definitely, maybe if we had been a little more judicious with the Lightning Bolt. And you know, make no mistake, also if we had put Hammer back to hand, that was probably just a huge mistake not to recur Hammer. But you see, actually, you know, if I just drawn any, because I had the what do you call it, Immolator in hand. My thinking was if I drew any non-land card, it doesn't even have to be, like, it could have been a Blood Moon, it could have been a Stomp, and Stomp I could have stomped something else, and then it would have triggered Prowess, and I would have had the 3. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's why I didn't recur Hammer. But you know, the Elves puts us in a situation there where we got to make the guessing game between recurring Hammer or. Right. Okay. I will draw into, I think, card advantage later on. Lava Dart is a beast in this matchup. Do we finally get trophy number 1 this season? Oh my goodness, that'd be nice. Suddenly Lava Dart's not such a beast anymore. In fact, Lava Dart's almost just like not even that great anymore, to be honest. Was this change my sideboard at all? Could make me prioritize Ragavan, because at least Ragavan would trade with something like this. Lava Dart doesn't. You know, maybe the Immolators go nuts. I mean, at least this is taking a card out of their hand. And all it's really doing, I think, so far is brickwalling Lava Dart. Yeah, seriously, I'm thinking about if I win this one, if I'm lucky enough to win this one, I definitely think I'm swapping Lava Darts for Ragavans. Because Ragavan forces a block, so it might as well be a removal spell. I'm a little bit worried about Heritage Druid. I'm going to have my finger on the trigger finger. I'm most certainly going to have to kill this thing. Yep. It's just going to go too nuts. Oh, dang it, man. I guess Abrade really comes in handy here, doesn't it? Yeah, there's really no other option here, I think, right? Well, maybe this is Abrade's saving grace at the end here. All of it's coming together. We probably just would have lost on the spot without Abrade. But, you know, we still could lose, but at least we're not losing on the spot, as they say. I'll probably have to hit that stupid Archdruid. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. It's just like it just threatens way too much power here. Clarion Ranger really does help them make their land drops. Sylvan Anthem. Okay, maybe we need Abbot. Let's just do Abbot, yeah. Come on, untap Rich Source. Man, that's not good. That's one of the problems with Abbot. Man, that could be a game-losing problem right there. And the only thing worse than Mana Screw is Mana Flood. Not that we're getting Mana Flooded, but like, as you can see, Mana Screw is not such a big issue for them. Maybe I should have Lava Darted that and then blocked, but no, I think at this point our plan is we're going to try to race them. I think that is possible. As strange as that may sound. Next turn, maybe we can explode with all of these cards. Okay, so they're respecting a little bit. You can obviously untap the other Quirion Ranger. Yeah, maybe I just attack and see what they do, instead of going too nuts too quickly. It's almost always better to have the last say. Yeah, Lava Dart would be nuts if it wasn't for Leyline of Vitality. I know this seems weird, but hear me out. That puts them down to 9. And I might just want to kill this. Probably will. It's also just a good use of my mana. Realm Walker would be the worst thing ever. Okay, maybe I've got a chance. Okay, I need to hold on to this Lightning Bolt for dear life. So I am not going to use it just yet. So I'm going to play Bonecrusher. Don't want to ditch it. I am threatening lethal. Oh my goodness. We might still have a chance. We got our first trophy of the season. They're fighting their heart out, man. And they might be on the brink of a trophy too. Okay, Lava Dart. I don't want to say Lava Dart did nothing that game because it did kind of come around for us in the end. We're doing it. We're playing Ragavan. It could be a big mistake, but again, my logic is Ragavan kind of forces a chunk block anyway. I don't know. This could be a huge mistake. If they don't have Leyline of Vitality, then they can always play Leyline of Vitality at 4 mana. Lava Dart just becomes a little too bad. Man, normally Lava Dart would be so good. I could Lava Dart their Mana Dork on turn 1. I don't know about this, but this is kind of what we already resolved from last game to do. I don't think I can back out of this just yet. Lava Dart is just too bad if they have Leyline of Vitality. It's way too bad. Okay, actually there was another reason I forgot about for why I cut Ragavan. It's Ratchet Bomb. Yeah, Ratchet Bomb on 1 is going to be very critical. It'll trade anyway though, realistically. But yeah, that's why I took out Ragavan, so I'm actually sticking by Lava Dart. So we just didn't see Ratchet Bomb that game. It's a very close call. Yeah, I'm doing Lava Dart because, like, they have to have Leyline of Vitality and they have to have a Mana Dork. Lava Dart is too good if they don't have Leyline of Vitality. Plus, Ratchet Bomb can mess with my own. They might not have it. Yeah, they might not have it. If they don't have it, Lava Dart I think is super good. So, I don't know, we'll see. Abrade might be earning its keep right here. And the deck is just basically all creature removal and utility creatures. And still they're putting up a fight. That's why you've got to hand it to Elves. Oh my god. Well, at least they mulled a 6-2. Okay, well, hey, if this hand isn't keepable, I don't know what is. We'll definitely keep, and I think we have to put Heartfire to the bottom. It's more important that we okay. Oof. Oof, that's a little rough. That's a little rough, not gonna lie. I guess we'll play this. Could be a mistake, but Stomp ain't gonna hit anything anyway. Now I need Lightning Bolt to deal with 1 toughness creatures. So much for Lava Dart. Well, I could double Lightning Bolt it if I really need to. They say I had to use 2 cards from their hand. That's our only saving grace. I'm going to hold on to this Lightning Bolt for dear life. I'm going to play this because I need to be able to hold up Lightning Bolt, I think. Maybe this was a mistake. I want to play Bonecrusher Giant, but I also... I don't know, this could be a mistake. I don't want to overdo it here. I don't want to overdo it, and I need my Ratchet Bombs. Where are those things? I'm just very worried about this Devoted Druid. Very worried. I probably should have just played the Bonecrusher Giant though. But I'm worried about them playing Collected Company in a turn. Yeah, of course they do. Maybe I should have bolted in response to the... Yeah, I should have bolted in response to that untapping. I really should have. I don't know what I was thinking. If they completely whiff though, oh my god. I think I have to hit the Voidwalker. Maybe they don't have the combo with Devoted Druid. That's probably wishful thinking. But I clearly should have bolted that while it put the -1/- counter on. No, but they could have just put another -1/- counter, untapped it, yeah. And that would have been in a real rock and a hard place. Alright, well we've got Lightning Bolt and Stomp for that. I could shuffle for more elves. Okay, there's one elf. So maybe we play Abrade and Stomp to be more mana efficient. But I don't know. Yeah, this could be good. Could play it tapped. We got full value out of the Bonecrusher. Well, we might get full value, I don't know. Maybe we never should have gone after the Devoted Druid. They're hitting us for -1. Let the Valakut out. They might play a. Okay, good. Ah, man, such high toughness. And they can even boost it, can't they? I might have a plan though. And I might have a plan though. If I hit this, it obviously has to start with this. At least I don't think they can pump twice, so maybe I still have a chance. Clearly I have to get in there when I can. If they want to eat it, that's fine. Okay. I have to go after Azorius, but they can pay 5 and get +3/+3. But I will have enough burn, I think, eventually to deal with this. Okay. Do I have a response here? I have to hit Azorius in response. That's what I think my response is. But they could untap 2 times. I don't think that's enough. No, but then they can untap with Query on Ranger. I don't know. I don't know if they might have got me. I think I may have to hit that thing in response. See, if I hit it, it'll still untap though. Regenerate, but it'll still untap. I could hit Azorius in response. I'm going to have to hit Azorius in response. It'll kill it if they try to tap it one more time. Okay, it's been regenerated. Been regenerated. Been regenerated. Been regenerated. Dang it. What an insane. Well, at least they can only hit me with 4. So maybe we're not in that bad shape. I think I can accept getting hit by 4. Okay. Problem is, okay. I have to hit this thing. Crown Ranger. I'm gonna hit this thing. This thing can be kind of nuts. Oh, but they're just gonna put a negative counter on it. Dang it, man. That was a mistake. That was a mistake here. That was a mistake. I should have gone after. Well, I couldn't have gone after the other ones. I guess I could have sacrificed Lava Dart to finish them off. Yeah, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. I have to be on defense duty. Oh, there, finally. The question is, though, what's the best number to ratchet up to? Dang it, though. I really should have another Bonecrusher in play. I don't know. Why did they bring in freaking Force of Vigor? Are they maybe Blood Moon actually does something against them? I have to be able to deal with this thing next turn. So it will threaten to start pumping their stuff. It's just not quite there, is it? But if I query on Ranger, man, they can pay 7 though. They can really. It's not necessarily game over just yet. Go ahead, query on Ranger. If I had another Bonecrusher, that might help me out here, but man, a hammer might have been good too. It could have even recurred it, but anyway. So they can pump everything. All right. Hey, that's actually better for us. Okay, well, maybe that's better for us. Let's see. Center Skull Smashing is just never gonna hit anything. I don't know. If we survive, maybe we... I can think we kind of needed Ratchet Bomb there. Firebolt would not have helped here. Okay, post-league wrap-up, so what's the takeaway? Well, it's disappointing to lose that final match against Elves. I think I'm going back to the last build, though. Like, honestly, Abrade didn't actually help in any of the matchups, except maybe for Elves, but honestly, it's not even necessarily clear that it did, because... You know, maybe having Ragavan somehow would have helped. It's hard to like articulate exactly how, but you know, Ragavan. We did kind of cut Ragavan for the Abrades. I mean, Chalice was such an all-star in all the other matchups. It seems kind of like a good idea to play this as a 4 of. Shenanigans is the perfect kind of 3 of because you get like unlimited effects out of it. So I'm probably going back to this now. I mean, we still have to worry about, is it Prowess, I guess, but I mean, we still kind of have a plan against them. I mean, it's mostly just Stormwing Entity, but we can kind of play Chalice. I mean, we can kind of play Heartfire Immolator, and then maybe they might have a hard time dealing with it. So like, there is ways around it, you know. Yeah, probably playing this for now. Anyway, let's play a few practice games with the old list back. It's the same thing, just different sideboard, and it's the same sideboard as the last league that didn't go as well. But alright, anyway, until next time, hope you all take care, and I think if you want to go companion list, this might be about as good as that one gets. Alright, bonus match. Just running about the previous version from some test leagues. I think Shenanigans is better. Some people, sometimes there's just more artifacts than you can deal with. If we like sometimes just can't beat Elves or something, so be it. Obviously, Abrade didn't do it either. Cut it out, man. Stop doing free stuff. Ugh, it got taken forever. Jeez, man. It's been like 30 seconds on their turn. Although, for some mysterious reason, we're down 30 seconds too. Or over 30 seconds. Because the game seems to lag horribly when we first joined the game. It's freaking annoying. Yeah, so definitely I want to play the Shenanigans package. I think that's just better. Oh well, let's Blood Moon it. Hopefully they can't counter. Come on. Days Undoing, what the frick? Alrighty. Well, that was disappointing because I wanted to be able to land Blood Mood, but you know, they had different ideas. This is where shenanigans can really shine. Oh, so annoying. Obviously, shenanigans. Obviously, Ratchet Bomb. God, that... Yeah, when we play shenanigans, that's another thing too. We can take out the hammers because these can fulfill the recursive role that we need in the deck. Lava Dart's good against Ragavan itself, but I think the rest of the deck is kind of better anyway. Lava Dart's good against there's a Saga. Ragavan's better. The frick, man. We need multiple Ragavans. Oh, come on. Oh, Jesus. Hopefully I don't play black. if we play Shatter Skull last, we both may be able to play it tapped, and we may be able to play it as a spell. The only downside is if they're playing black. I discard it. Alright, well, they can't use Mistress Factor to pump itself up just yet. See, that was a way better card. This could restrict us a bit. But I mean, at the end of the day, it is card advantage. Yeah, this does make Abbot worse. That's the only thing. But it's still a 2/2 body. Alright, they got me into a Blood Moon this time. Okay, well, I would love to play that. I need to hit Blood Moon instead. Alright, I guess I could play it, though. Yeah, let's play it. I'm beginning to really not like Aethersworn Canonist, though. Max Amber. Would they play Esper Sentinel? Oh, they got the treasure token. I can't play that. And we'll block the Ragavan with our Ragavan. Actually, we could have sacrificed this on 0. We really could have. Maybe we want to crack Ratchet Bomb on 0. Maybe we do, maybe we do, maybe we do. Yeah, we do. Which I should have done a long time ago. Okay. We're trying to hit lands off of this thing. And there we go. Okay, and obviously I'm not playing optimally, but it's no big deal. What did they wear? They wear a token. Oh, no, they took care of my Aethersworn Canonist. Yeah, let's do this. Let's discard both of these lands, because we're probably going to draw more anyway. Okay. Jeez Louise, man. Well, they have to block with both. Hey, let's see. Fine. If I would have known I'd get this many Seasoned Pyromancers, I would have pitched the Pyromancer too. Just another random card, but what can you do? Oh. I'll run it back. Keep. Ragavan. Man, if you haven't like experienced the joy of playing Ragavan, proxy one up. It's so nuts. Alright, well I guess we'll let them draw a card. Because I really do want to start treasure tokens. They're like 7 cards. And unfortunately, oh wait! Oh, actually I couldn't, because if I sacked it, it would just the tear would have. Days Undoing. Set. Didn't want to use the ability yet? Odd. Unless I'm missing something, I don't see how they can make. Okay. Ooh, I could play Plague Engineer, but I think I need to play this. Which I probably should have played before attacking, because I don't know what kind of shenanigans they could be up to. Alright, set. They've shut off their own tear, although if they play Wear and Tear together, they can get around their chalice, I believe. Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o. They did have Wear Tear, but they should have played the total cost. Okay. Ooh. Well, that was sassy. Well, they're not going to be able to do that much more to me. Yeah, might as well. I could have actually just shot down the Narset, but I don't know. Oh man, is that another Oopsie Daisy? Another Days Undoing? Fine, whatever, be my guest. Yay. So their chalice seems to be screwing them up, unless I'm missing something. Soul Artifact. And that could be good, but like unfortunately my treasure token's gonna go bye-bye. I kind of feel like their chalice is working for us. Do this. I think I need to hit Mox Amber. Maybe try to hit Aethersworn Canoness first. Oh man, that was a good one. Yeah, let's try to hit Aethersworn Canoness first. It feels like their own Chalice is really messing them up. Teferi, I guess don't mind if I do. Like I said, if you haven't experienced the joys of Ragavan, then I recommend it. There's nothing really good to bounce. Just that. I'm going to return Shenanigans to hand, why not? Although maybe I should have just let myself draw a land, I don't know. The graveyard can be a vulnerable place. Okay. Well, alright, see, that's the power of Shenanigans right there. That is the frickin' power. Yeah. Alright. Okay, match. I mean, bonus match 2, I guess. Hi. Take this season Pyromancer, it's not that complicated. Okay, well that wasn't expected. I'm a little worried about dashing Ragas. I find it odd that they didn't take my Lava Dart if that's what they were worried about. I guess because I could always flash it back, but I don't know. Okay. I'll do Valakut Awakening. If this is a Death Shadow deck, I definitely do not want to take the 3 from Shatterskull in case they have Scores of the Sky. Scores of the Skyclaves. That being said, I don't have any other good plays next turn, so I could just hold up Bonecrushing. Okay, well, I guess we Lava Dart that, right? I mean, it's kind of a good Lava Dart target. I guess we Ragadash, right? Okay. I'm very worried. Dang it. I'll take it. I'm just very worried about a dashing Ragavan, more so than a Scourge of the Skyclaves. Maybe I should be worried about Scourge of the Skyclaves, though. Alright. I could always flashback Lava Dart if really necessary, and I probably will. Yeah, they really do not want to get Dashing Ragged. I do not blame them. Yeah, let's just get this thing out. Let's get rid of Shadow Skull Smashing and Abbot. Dress down. Okay, well, at least I got the creature. I hate taking this much damage, but I mean, Turok to me signals more like a mid-range Ragavan type deck. Just don't want to get Dashing Ragged. You don't want to hit the Season Pyro. And hit the Bonecrusher. Alright, anything we can reveal, we can play. And play another Dress Down. Oh, they are playing Death Shadow, because they're playing Dress Down. That is not a... Yeah, I should not have been taking that damage. I don't think they usually play Ragavan with Death Shadow, although they might these days, I don't know. Maybe I should have played Seasoned Pyromancer and kept them at 13. Okay. Well, I should have played Seasoned Pyromancer. Took Hammer. I guess they were worried. Let's do this. I guess we should have dashed, right? Yeah, we should have dashed. I don't know, maybe we hit something. It's such an annoying card. Yeah, we should have Ragged Ashed. But then we could have been able to play both of these out. Alrighty. Dress Down, Death Shadow, no biggie. Okay. I could play Chalice on one, but I don't think that's strictly necessary. I'm just going to play Ratchet Bomb. And probably Relic. I actually don't think this is the matchup for Lava Dart. I could be wrong. I don't think this is the matchup for Immolator either. Yeah, the rest seems pretty self-explanatory, so let's go. Yeah, we'll keep. Yeah, we want to keep the Valakut. That could be a powerful spell. Yeah, I think this game we win more by like card advantage and whatnot. Alright, well if they take Blood Moon, at least Valakut. Dang it though. They're gonna have Crocs alive next turn. I mean, we got a lot of cards to work with, including Relic, and 3 more Blood Moons. I'm gonna Valakut it in a turn. It's just better than losing the land. Hopefully they don't have a land drop. Okay. Alright, I'll do this. Maybe I want to discard the Seasoned Pyromancer too. Probably not. Just do that. I have to get this down. So I can preemptively do stuff. Alrighty. Yes, they are going to... Oh, they're not playing Proxa. Guess they don't want to go right into my Arch Bomb. Seems a little strange to me. I'm going to do this. It'll exile it, but then maybe the other hammer will still be live. If they play Laris and Croxa, then I might just discard the Seasoned Pyromancer, because I have to be able to... I need a Relic though, otherwise that Croxa is eventually going to kill me. Okay, it's fine. Alright, that's much better than Croxa for me. Okay, please be something good that I can pitch to Croxa. Guess that'll have to do. I do not want to discard the Seasoned Pyromancer, so... I need a relic so bad. I'm so afraid of playing Croxa. I mean, I'll have, like, it'll die to my Ratchet Bomb, but they can recur it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they got enough to recur twice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I don't know why they're so gun shy on the Croxa. Come on. Maybe I should have kept this on 1. They might not be able to cast both of these cards. Guess maybe they're hoping for a mana. Guess I should have kept Ratchet Bomb on 1. I should have kept Ratchet Bomb on 1. It's just hard for me to imagine them being so gun shy on Croxa. Well, that was unfortunate to discard a non-modal land. Come on, take it, man. Well, this finally came. The only problem is that I'm going to have to discard my hammer, which I really don't want to do. Hey. I want to crack this so bad, and maybe I will. Yeah, because the reality is I'm just going to die next turn anyway. I can block with Den of the Bugbear. Oh, actually. So I don't expect this to work at all. But let's try, because technically I do have lethal. But I don't expect this to work. I got too many cards in hand. Alright, well, technically we did have lethal. Maybe I do need Chalice. Oh. Yeah, now that I think about it, I do need Chalice. I don't play Ragavan as far as I can tell, so... Yeah, I don't play Ragavan. Dang it though, it's gonna shut off my own relic, but I think it's still probably worth it. Yeah, my own Ragavan and my own relic are definitely worth it. Although Heartfire Immolator maybe is better. No, it's gotta be Ragavan. I don't know. Ragavan. Ragavan. Yeah, we're playing Bugbear out because at the end of the day, if we run the one, it's just kind of best. Sure, do whatever you want. Pal. Jeez. Come on. I'm keeping Valakut Awakening. There's a decent chance I'll want to pitch this. Come on. Come on. Okay, that's not bad. Better than an Abbot. I'm just playing something I can't. I guess Valakut. I need Relic. Alright, well I guess... I hate this, man. I freaking hate drawing into the season Pyromancer. I really... See, I should have held on. Should have just played the, yeah, I don't know. You drop multiple of those, it's just so awkward. Of course, if I would have had one more card in my hand. Dang it, they can take my Shatter Skull. Otherwise, I'd be the one saving grace of having so many lands in my hand. Yeah. Wrong Relic. Jeez, man. Yeah, very awkward draws here. Very awkward draws. Can't flashback Crocs just yet. And should I attack? No, let's go, because then they can also flashback Croxa. I mean, if they have Dress Down and the other card, then it is what it is. Okay. Oh, they're really hoping I don't draw another land to activate into the Bugbear, aren't they? I think I kind of just did. And I think that's lethal, isn't it? Or close. Okay, exactly lethal. Well, alrighty then.